Members of an AME church here in Baltimore also paid tribute to the victims in Charleston during Sunday morning services today. 11 News reporter Vanessa Herring continues our live team coverage now. She's at Bethel AME Church. Vanessa.
Well, Kai, Reverend Frank Reed called the shooting in South Carolina an act of terrorism as he addressed his congregation this morning. As many across Baltimore mourn those 9 lives lost in Charleston, religious leaders also drew attention to violence here at home.
Trust in the Lord.
Preaching in a T-shirt with the words "Black Men Matter" on Father's Day, Reverend Frank Reed delivered a sermon about a shooting.
The stranger was not treated like the other, but treated like a member of the family. A young 21-year-old man stood up and announced, "I'm here to kill black people."
Shots rang out after Bible study ended Wednesday at Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston, South Carolina. 9 people were gunned down, including the church's pastor.
Where the pastor used to sit, the seat is now empty and draped in black.
Reed says the black church holds a central and proud place in the past, present, and future of the nation, and that sanctuary was violated.
To violate the study of God's word of any people is an act of terrorism.
Pastor Jamal Bryant spoke from his heart to hundreds gathered for Baltimore's African American Festival.
It would be out of order for us to recognize the 9 lives lost in Charleston and not say anything about the 135 lost in the city of Baltimore.
The crowd of men, women, and children listened on as Bryant said Baltimore needs to change the culture of violence gripping the city.
If Black lives matter, they matter in Charleston and in Baltimore.
And Bryant went on to say that he believes the faith community can work together to turn around that what he says is a culture of violence here in Baltimore. Live outside Bethel AME Church, Vanessa Herring, WBAL TV 11 News.